You know what? I'm gonna get a Spindrift while no one's in here yet. I'm gonna get a water. Okay. Already drank all my coffee today. What is up, you guys? I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the middle of editing a video for y'all, and I don't really love how it's coming out so far, but I'm still gonna post it. Being vulnerable, I feel like a couple of my playing examples, I didn't do the best job. That's not terrible, but I got 2 videos in the can for you guys. Awesome gig vlog coming with me to play a festival, Summerfest in Milwaukee, which was freaking awesome. I have been so busy. Literally, you haven't seen a video from me in a minute because I have been all over the country, everywhere, just doing the thing, man. So I got more stuff coming from you guys, but I want to take a break from editing right now because I'm sick of looking at this screen and stream some. Jam, I want to play some guitar. It's been a minute, so welcome you guys. What's up, Bradley? Let some people kind of hop in here. I'm gonna get tuned up. Get my guitar tuned up. It's a little early to be getting actually tuned up. Silver Sky today, dude. Well, we might bounce around. Let's just see what happens. Maybe I'll throw on some backing tracks while we're waiting for some people to get in here. We'll play some music. What's up, though, guys? It's great to see everybody, as always, as people start coming in. Ugh. Ooh, I haven't played any guitar today. I feel like I suck already. What's up, you guys? Sam, what's up? I don't know whatever song that is. Can you play Hey Lover? Hey Lover. What song? I know what song that is, actually, but I don't know. Alex, what's up, dude? Hey, Tim. You see Keith Urban's new rig rundown yesterday? No distortion pedal, straight into a dimed Marshall super lead and rolls volume knob to clean it up. LOL, boss move. Dude, yes, I did watch that. Also, I want both of those PRS guitars. But yes, I did watch it. I watched it while I was eating lunch yesterday. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. You know, it's too quiet in here to do this. And you know what's great amp for doing that is this PRS HDRX20. Now I'm plugged into the Bella Reverb. That's been kind of my at-home go-to amp. I'm going to pull this down a little bit so the guitar's out of the comments. That's been my home go-to amp since I've got it fixed up and working again. But the PRS is great for doing that. The Bella Reverb just has a volume knob. That's it. No master, no nothing else. So I got to get it pretty loud to kind of work that. But Let's see. Love that little kind of just groove, right? Oh, I could do a little. Okay, let me answer some questions, you guys. I just got in here, just started playing today, hanging out. Welcome everybody. If you're in here and you like it, hit that like button for me. But both those PRSs, I agree, Alex, dude. Both those PRSs were sick. Hey, hey, lover, song by Daughter of Eve. I'm not sure, honestly. Sorry for wrong lyric. You're good. Saw, Chris, what's up, man? In your opinion, who makes better music, Americans or Britons? Man, I don't know. Both. There's great music and legendary music that's come from both, right? I live in America, but I don't think I really have an answer to that question, honestly. Who do you guys think? Courtney, it's so cool to see you play the guitar. I used to play a little bit of the bass and electric guitar in year 11. I'm not in college, and I'll be going my 3rd year in September. Okay, nice. Well, you can always hop back into it, right? You can always hop back into it. Interesting. Definitely don't see the resemblance to Bieber, but hey, you do you. Alien Blues? I don't know Alien Blues. I can play a blues. So talented. Hey, thanks. Yeah, this is a PRS. This is that PRS SE Silver Sky. It's the cheaper Silver Sky. Dude, doesn't that sound good? That's that out of phase position. Real amps. Hey, Kari, real amps. There's certain situations where I'm forced into going to digital. It only happens once in a while. But otherwise, real amps. Right here, I'm sitting playing through a Bella Reverb. Let's turn up a little bit, huh? Just a little bit. Playing through a Bella Reverb. Playing on these two pickups. Also, shout out Stratton Audio. I've got a Stratton Audio middle pickup in. Here's just the middle pickup. I've got a full set to put in, but I've been so busy that I just haven't done it yet. But middle pickup sounds good. 52 Les Paul's wild. I saw that, man. Yeah, honestly, you know, once you're on that level, you got enough money that if it breaks, you can get another one. And you just got dedicated people that are taking care of that guitar and all of his guitars, making sure they're, you know, you're not flying. Those semi trucks are driving places with those gears. Keith is probably, I would imagine Keith flies to all of his stuff. And I imagine he doesn't fly public. Maybe not all the time. I don't know that. One of my great buddies, Josh Kearney, is one of the guitar players in that band. Has been for a couple years now. And he's like a couple years younger than I am. Josh rips, dude. I met Josh during COVID, and neither of us had any gigs because there were no gigs happening. I got some great videos and stuff that we recorded of us jamming back in the day. But Josh is a great dude, awesome player, and I'm in Lanco now, which is pretty cool. But he's ripping with Keith Urban, which is awesome. And he's been doing that for, I think, 2 years now. But anyways, I don't know what Alien Blues is. I'll play you a blues. I definitely could play some John Mayer. Guy, good to see you. Courtney, both have amazing music. I agree. You going to check out the new Bukovac course over at Brett Papa's? I'll tell you what, Cal, I saw that. I saw that. To be honest, I've never bought like a course before. But I'm sure I'd learn a lot, dude. I need to. I was playing last night and I was like, dude, I should document this on YouTube. I gotta sit and get into another like practice routine for a while, you know. I need to get better. I'm sitting here and I can play, but I need to get better, man. So I bet that's awesome. Charlie, hey, thanks, man. Do you know the song BTS Jungkook Sing 7? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, Courtney. No, I don't play any metal, sadly. Corduroy in this heat. It's cold in my house, but you're right. I'm not going outside in this. I just put this on because I was sitting here and it was a little chilly. I did see the NS53. Or the SE NF53. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna try and I don't think Amel's in the showroom on Thursdays. Within a week, I'm trying to go down to the showroom and just kick it and play some stuff, but I don't know what Noche asks. I don't know what that is. But what's up, Rogue? Good to see you. Which on you were like, I like a lot of blues, funk, country stuff, you know. I love just sitting, dude, just some classic going. Man, that sounds good. That's what that Noble's on too. That's the Noble's and the Tumnus going. Okay, let me get a couple of these. I'm behind on some of them. Kevin, I spoke to the lady at PRS last month, and she told me they'll be releasing an SE every month this year to celebrate their 40th anniversary. Really? Who'd you speak to at PRS? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I don't know Master of Puppets or Fast Car. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. But Luke Combs did do it, and it was a #1 for Luke Combs, so... Blake Shelton? What's some Blake Shelton songs I've had to cover before? What's that? Well, the boys around here, there's something about country and I don't know how to sing it. I'm obviously normally not the singer, but what other how's old Red go? It's something like he does that, or maybe it's a. Well, that's better. It does that lower, doesn't it? Anyways, hey Dalton from Brazil, what's up? Hello, Brazil. One Last Breath. Oh my god, I haven't tried it. I don't know how to play it, but let's see. That's, man, I tried to learn this when I was like 15, and I'm 31 now. I can't even. That's the beginning of it, isn't it? Let's try and work this out if I can remember some of it. That doesn't go to G there, does it? Who knows the chords to this? Let's see if I can figure out the picking pattern. Okay, so there's the chords, right? So we're going D, I think, to A. So we're going 1 to 5, A, 6, B minor, to 4. I think it's going. That's close, right? Isn't it suck? That's the meme. Can we have Creed? Mom's like, no, we have Creed at home, sweetheart. That doesn't sound right. I think that first part's right, at least. Anyways, something like that. Who knows what we're playing? Okay. Nickelback, I don't think I need any. Bold as Love. I haven't tried to play Bold as Love in a long time. I don't know it. I just remember the beginning of good. I can't remember. It's something like. No, it's. That's not that. I don't know. It's just that little bit. It's kind of there, right? So similar to Little Wing, you know that? How's that lick? I don't know. Okay. Dude, first tip in the chat. What's up, Rick? Dude, always thank you. Man, first tip in the chat. What's up, you guys? I'm way behind on the comments, too, so let me answer it. But, Rick, great to see you in here. Dude, Kevin, okay, we got a bunch of stuff I've missed. How do you like that guitar, Jake? I really like it, man. I love this. I've been playing it a ton. I've had it for, I can't remember what year this is. I think it's a 2023. So I've had it since then. A couple years now. Almost a couple years. Like, probably right at 2. And it's awesome. It is awesome. I mean, it sounds so good. Especially for a guitar you could buy on Marketplace for $500. Now, I'm in Nashville. There's a lot of music gear on Marketplace. So it's all over the place. But, dude, I mean, it sounds good. Like, y'all just heard me. That's that neck pickup. No drive, nothing. I'm just into the amp, you know. And it does all that stuff. It does what I was just doing. It also does the... if I could play it right, you know, but... That's with some more compressor on, right? this, y'all. I'm out here just making shit up. Okay. Yeah, so he does do O Red and Drop D, but when you're playing down on Broadway, especially when a girl's singing that, which is where I was playing it last, changing the key. So I had to play that not Drop D. Normally I'm playing that in B flat with that girl. So you're right. He does do that, but breaks down what you're playing with people changing the key. Sing Cupid Hates, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Sophia? If that is Quando, oh, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know who that is or what it is. Sounds great. Hey, thanks, mediocre cover band guitar guy. What a name. TX2, what's up? Hey, thanks for the likes in the chat, you guys, too. And the first tip of the day. Rick, I appreciate you. As always, man, great to see you in here. Can you sing Happy Birthday? Please, it's my birthday. To Chloe. I'm not much of a singer. How do we do it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's hard to sing. Happy birthday. Wait, happy birthday, dear Chloe. Happy birthday. Ha! That's not even right chord-wise. Happy birthday, Chloe. Happy birthday to you. I don't know how to do it. Anyways, who knows what we're playing? Do they have some? Hey, Tim, I've been on the fence about getting an SE Silver Sky for a while. Called, see if they tell me if a Sunburst finish was in the works. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I know when John Mayer originally was doing, for like the core Silver Sky things, they were putting out, right, like content of him promoting it and whatnot. And I remember him talking about the colors and him making a specific statement about how Sunburst is, like, guitars are like the only thing that are Sunburst, I guess, anymore. I guess back in the 50s when they made those guitars or started making stuff like that, there was a bunch of furniture to be Sunburst and all these different things. Now you really only see it in guitars. Now I love Sunburst. I love it. They're my favorite. But I remember him saying, like, the solid color thing was his vibe, which they seem to have kept with. There's the Nebula one, you know, which that's a limited run and a special instrument. But I'd love a Sunburst one of these. I think the Sunburst is awesome. This is the only, like, solid color guitar I have that's not like a, I don't know. I've got a kind of off-white looking Telly. I've got a Tobacco Burst American Strat. I've got two different McCarty Burst PRS guitars that look different. I'll sit here and show you guys if you want the difference between the CE McCarty Burst and the DGT McCarty Burst. They're similar, but they're very different. The CE's a little more yellow. The McCarty's a little more burst. I got a Charcoal Burst hollow body. And that's it. That's it. Wouldn't confirm or deny. Yeah, that's cool though, Kevin. At least you got someone on the line. Hey, new to the stream, do I play country? Yeah, I play some country. I fake my way through it, man. I grew up a blues player, but I've lived in Nashville long enough and had to fake my way through enough country gigs, right? That we rip a little bit of fake country. I got my stock couple licks, right? You know, you come in and you hit that. Jess Griffiths, hello. Most complicated, simple rig done rundown yet? Are you talking about Keith Urban's? I'm a singer right out. I don't know TX2. Johnny Be Good. I haven't tried to play that. How's it go? What key's in it? Is he playing in B flat or A? I guess it really doesn't matter, to be honest. It's a. Isn't that it? Doesn't it go something like that? Sloppy today, but that's okay. Can I play A minor? No, I cannot. Summer 69? I don't know Summer 69, honestly. And I don't sing, really. Guy, 2 months, what's up, Guy? People can't remember. Hey, I appreciate you. The membership is definitely the most just direct way of supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I got some plans coming up for some stuff, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet. I'm a new guitarist going through a lot of stuff right now. Okay, what's some life music tips? Hey, man, I'm a new guitarist going through a lot of stuff right now. What's some life music tips? It's an interesting question. It's a good question. What's some life music tips, man? You know, playing guitar can be a lot like life, like a lot of things can be a lot like life. Moments you're feeling great, you're playing great, feel good. There's times where you're hitting a roadblock and you just suck or you feel like you suck. I mean, even today, man, I'm sitting here playing so sloppy. I'm like, I got to sit down and practice, you know? But a good life tip is, you know what? You know what's always there for you if you keep playing is this, you know? It's not going to leave you. It's not going to, it might let you down a little bit because it can be frustrating sometimes. But, you know, guitar is always there. And I used that a lot when I was younger. If I was going through stuff or felt bad or whatnot, you know, it was my best friend. It was the guitar. Now, not this specific one. This Strat sitting in the corner was really that one. And I'll never get rid of that instrument. But, you know, so life tips, just keep playing, man. I just keep playing, Viper. You know, I think that's a good thing. Does forced position not sound exactly like Mayer? Dude, I think it's still, I mean, you know, it's because it's a great pickup. If I go, you know, where you get that. Where you get the classic. To do where was I going to try and go with it? I don't know. That's also with some of the Nobles ODR one on. Cannon Rock. I don't know Cannon Rock. AJ, what's up, dude? Hey, thank you. As always, AJ's the resident mod. Good to see you, man. Hey, AJ, you know, I never responded to your email, but anyways, I did read it. So, it's cool, man. It's really cool. I won't talk about the email on here, but I appreciate that. Yes, did I get your email? I did, man. I forgot to respond about it, to be honest. But yeah, I need to go on there and respond to it, and I'm sorry about that. But hey, thanks, dude. As always, all the members, welcome to the new people. Right now, that is just the best direct way where you're supporting the channel. You like the content, support it. AJ is a huge supporter of the channel, which I really appreciate. AJ is the man. Okay, was looking at getting a new Jeff Beck Epiphone Les Paul or new Nashville 50th anniversary Marauder with the V stock. What's a V stock? What's your opinion? To be honest, I don't know. I haven't played either of those. And the second one with the V stock, tell me what that is. Also, I'll use this time to plug too, as AJ said, if you're interested in lessons, timavenmusic@gmail.com. Same as my YouTube username. I've taught so many lessons to a bunch of people from YouTube. I do Zoom lessons. If you're in Nashville, I do in-person lessons. I do $1 a minute. Normally do a 60-minute lesson. Happy to do a 45-minute lesson with you. And I've got some free time coming up these next couple weeks. So if you're interested in that, interested in learning about the cage system, mix and major and minor. I've done lessons on all kinds of stuff. Anything you hear me playing and you're like, how do you do that? Or I want to be able to do that. Love to do it. I do a lot of lessons, end up teaching people on the cage system. Or maybe you know the cage system. It's like, okay, how do you employ it, you know? How do I sit and I want to be able to... Example is supposed to show going from here to up here to back down there. Then we did a nice little turnaround lick. Anyways, okay. I don't know how to play, but it's interesting. Hey, I appreciate that too. Hey, Viper, I'll tell you what, man. I answered the question, but if you keep putting that in there, I'm going to block you on the chat. Don't keep spamming it. Got a message from, I don't know how to read that. Are you located in Texas? If so, come to Lizano's Pizza and do a Dallas foodie review. We will pay for your meal. Bring your family. Okay, well, lit. I was born in Texas. I was born in Fort Hood, which I think they changed the name, maybe. I don't know. But I was born on that military base, at that hospital. But I'm not in Texas now. We're going to be in Texas within the next month and a half, playing down there. All chat as well. That's... Oh, V-shaped headstock. Okay. Yeah, Daniel, it sounds like it's a little out of my wheelhouse. I haven't played either of those. So, honestly, sadly, I've got no good, thing. Interesting. I have no idea what that comment is saying, but Smoke on the Water. It's a great place to start, y'all. Hey, okay, William, when do you prefer to not use a guitar pick and when do you prefer to not use a guitar pick and when you prefer to use your fingers only? So, since I learned hybrid picking, so much of the finger stuff, the pick doesn't leave my hand. Now, sometimes when I'm playing acoustic, I will actually take the pick out of my hand, but even a thing I used to play, this would normally be on acoustic. Let me turn the drive off. But like this, right? Right, so that type of thing, or a... Oh, I can't remember it. There it is. Wait, so there, maybe I'd just do fingers if I was doing a... That's a cool piece I wrote a while ago. There's just with fingers, but a lot of times now I'll do that same thing, and if I want to do the fingers, I either just hold the pick and do it like this. Now I don't have my access to my first finger there. See, there's all just fingers there. So I'll either do that, I can do just pick. A lot of times I'm hybrid picking it. See if you can. Back to just fingers. So anyways, I go in between a lot. So when you pick, it's probably getting fluent in those different things, and then you're just going to kind of know when you're sometimes playing fingers and I'm just hitting a lick where I want to, as opposed to, you know, or I want a hybrid pick and I do it. Most influential guitarist for me is John Mayer. Both gorgeous guitars. Own a PRS SE CE 24. Dude, Daniel, I got a CE 24 sitting right over here. They're awesome guitars, man. How to prevent fret damage while playing? I don't know a way to prevent it, to be honest. The reality is, if you're playing lots and lots over a course of time, those frets are going to get worn down. You know, different styles of frets, right? Going to take longer or shorter, but eventually they're going to get worn down. That's just kind of part of it, you know. But you got to play a lot to do that. So. Hey, Kevin, I appreciate it. I'm going to be honest, Kevin. Originally, member-wise, I had multiple tiers. I had stuff that I was doing for each tier. And over the course of a year, I slowly was not keeping up on it. So I got rid of the more expensive tiers. Now, right now, it is purely just you like it, you want to support the channel. It's the extra money that I get to take home. That's what it is right now. Now, there's a couple members' videos still on there and stuff. Here is my thought going forward on the membership. Is by the end of the year, I'm going to put a course out, right? Everybody puts a course out. I want to try my hat at it. I've taught a lot of lessons, and the main reason is because every time I'm teaching a lesson, a lot of the stuff I'm teaching the same thing to the different students. So why not have a course that's, you know, X amount of hours. I think I'm shooting for a 6 or so hour thing with a bunch of modules that's going over like the core points I'm always teaching, which will be stuff like the cage system and this and that. You can get that anywhere. What you can't get anywhere is me teaching it, right? Now, anyone else can teach it, but if people have taken a lesson with me, you like something about the way I talk or explain something. So I don't know how successful it'll be, but for less than the price of one private lesson, my goal is to have out a course that you have forever, that'll be tabbed out, backing tracks, lesson plan on it, modules, the whole 9 yards. Shot more professionally than my YouTube videos. I'm gonna have some help on shooting it, and the graphics and all of this stuff. You know who's been helping me some with that is Ross Campbell. Ross has become a good friend. If you guys know Ross on YouTube, and he kills it on the courses. But all that to say, I think when I'm starting to push that, I'm going to start posting some members stuff and letting people that are members just view some of the content and then give me feedback. How to change it, whatnot. Could be a world too where if you're a member, there's a discount. It's not going to be crazy expensive to begin with. It's going to be less than the price of one of my lessons. But right now, I'm not going to set that all in stone because it's not set in stone. So I'll just say right now, it's a good way to support the channel. There's more stuff coming. We had a Discord and stuff, and honestly, you guys, I just got so busy and I wasn't keeping up with it. So right now, that's solely what it is. You know, I do see when you comment in my YouTube app, I have it, you can see like I'm seeing the members' comments first. So I'm trying to always reply to any of those. But yeah, I appreciate you just supporting being on here, Kevin. That's what means the most, man. I don't know any Duster. I seem to your talent. I don't know how to say what you're saying, and I'm sorry. Hey, brother, what's your relationship with ranch sauce like these days? Interesting. Interesting. Nice. Can't stop this train. Yeah, classic, right? Very nice playing. Thank you for the thoughtful. Hey, absolutely, William. Guys, I love hanging out on here and answering these questions, playing some. Man, I'm practicing and trying to get better too, just like everybody else, right? I've been playing sloppy today. I need to sit and practice. Do you practice with a metronome ever? I've done plenty of stints in my life where I'm practicing a lot more with it, or if it's not with a metronome, just with live actual track of something. You know, which is still, it's just something that's keeping you accountable for your time. But recently I've been so busy, no, I haven't been sitting down with a metronome. Now, I play live music a lot, and I'm playing live multiple times a week. So there I'm playing with a drummer or at least somebody else that's keeping my rhythm accountable. So that helps too. But Red Hot Chili Peppers, I loved them when I was a kid. What's the, how do you play Snow, you guys? How do you, oh, this is going to drive me nuts now. How do you play Snow? How do you play Snow, you guys? What's the first chord? I can't remember, man. It's been just so long since I've tried to play this. What is the first chord? Does anyone know? That's not it. That's too happy. Remember something like that. That's it. Okay, let's see. Alright, that doesn't sound right. Okay, we're close though, so it's that doesn't sound right though, does it? But for the beginnings, right? That's not right though, is it? I don't know, because we'd be going 6, 4, 1, 5. Maybe that is right. So we're going A minor to F to C to G. That's what that progression is. And it's right out of the Cage system. Look right here. That's an E-shaped A minor chord. Right here, that's a C-shaped F chord. Right here, that's a G-shaped C chord. All day long, Cage system, you guys. C-shaped G chord. So we got our 6, 4, 1, 5. Now he's not playing the full thing, right? But that's it, I think. It's because I'm fretting that and it sounds like I'm hitting that. That's why. Because I'm fretting that major 7, which is not right. Anyways, okay. Mohammed, what's up? Hybrid. Both picking figures? Yes, William. Yes, that's what I mean when I say hybrid picking. Sorry I didn't make that clear while I was saying it. How far am I? Oh, I'm so behind in the comments. You guys, this happens to me every time. Has anyone ever been in one of my streams where I'm not behind in the comments? What's happening in the middle pickup? This is a Stratton Audio middle pickup, and I have a full set that I'm going to put in, but I've been so busy, I just haven't had time to go and do it. Also, it's one of those things where it costs just a little bit of money, and it's just enough where I keep putting it off. But I need to go put the full thing in. Check out Stratton Audio. Here's just the, so you've been hearing these two together. Jason from Stratton Audio was nice enough to send me this in the set, and I kept it black. When I do the full thing, I'm actually going to go back to white. But right now, since this is black, I kept it black so people would know I changed pickup, and you'd ask that, and I could give him a shout out because he was nice enough to hook me up with it. But, dude, this pickup is awesome. So that's these two, right? Both of them. Let's go just middle. How's it handle a little bit of gain? What's up, you guys? See, this I feel like this will make the stream numbers go up. I'm going to pick the guitar right back up. This is Stetson, my little Italian Greyhound. What's up, little guy? You want to say hi? Look at that. He just woke up from a nap. Yeah. This is such a good dog, man. Any of you guys have any Italian Greyhounds? Anyone else out there with it? Let's see if I can get him to look at the camera. Look at his little tooth. This is a good dog, man. They're good. He is fast. There's a world we're going to get a full-size Greyhound, too. And I'll have 2 of them. This is a good dog. And all he wants to do is sit right here. Look at this. These dogs love being just any type of attached to you. Any type of touching, physical on you. The dogs love. Look at that. He's a tired little guy, too. He had quite a morning. We were out and about, went on a long walk, played, ate breakfast, huh? Yeah, it's been a good morning, I know. Okay, let me answer a couple more questions. I promise I'll pick the guitar back up. The dog's just as entertaining, though, right? Yep, I know. Where are you from? We're in Nashville. Footwear prevention 101. Stainless steel is one way, yep. Cleaning your guitar after playing, okay. It's going to happen, though. Think of the ocean smashing into the cliffside, yeah. Okay, I could do some Fleetwood Mac. How to improve strumming? Okay, I can talk about that, too. I gotta get the guitar back up. Dude, look at this dog. Okay, I'll talk about some rhythm. Ratul? Did I say that right? Ratal? If you could play Snow, okay, boom. We worked through it a little bit. Sultan's a Swing, okay. I don't know that request. Texas Flood, okay, we got a bunch of stuff. I gotta put the dog back down. I know, little guy, he's gonna be so sad. Say bye to everybody. Look. There you go, you got one good look from him. All right, little guy. Oh, Dad's working. Now, what do I do with my pick? Oh, here we go. Okay. What were some of the things people requested? Fleetwood Mac. What's the Fleetwood Mac one? Actually, I haven't played this in a minute. How do you play it, though? How do you play Rhiannon? How do you play it? Someone help me. I can't find it. What's the other one I'm going? Okay, let me think about some. Ayo, cool corduroy jacket. Hey, thanks, man. This was on clearance at the Lucky store. I got the jacket for like 15 bucks. Someone said Texas Flood. Let's see. I would guess I'd be on the neck pick. I don't know all the licks for it, but we'll fake our way through a little bit of it, maybe. And then he does that. Let's see if I can. Well, it's flooding down in Texas. All the telephone lines are down. It's flooding down in Texas, baby. All of the telephone lines are down. I've been trying to call my baby, Lord, and it ain't make a single sound. Well, it's flooding down in Texas. all of the telephone lines are down. Yeah, it's flooding down in Texas. He'd go down to that. He wouldn't do that. Something like that, ain't it? Stats in. Trying to eat the cat. Okay, anyways. Hey, Bluebo, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? Cute, so cute. I wish I had him. He's a great dog. Italian Greyhounds are awesome, man. Dog is skinny like he's going to run for Victoria's Secret. I'll tell you what, these animals are built for speed. It's great. Taking that dog to the dog park every time. Every time. Everyone's just commenting, man, he's so fast. And every time we're there, consistently can outrun all the dogs in the dog park, including the big ones. Now, we've had at least once when there's another sight hound, which those in general are built for speed. Those are the skinny ones. So it could be anything from a Borzoi. What else is there? Silken Windhound, a Saluki. There's a bunch of different stuff. A Whippet, which is the slightly bigger Greyhound, and then a full-size Greyhound. So I think the way it kind of goes is this little guy tracks, they can run about 25 miles an hour. A Whippet, the next size up, is about 30 miles an hour, maybe 35. And then the Greyhounds are the fastest dogs in the world, and those are supposed to be able to run about 45 miles an hour. But it's crazy because just this little guy, you know, the German Shepherds, the Lab, anytime we go to the dog park with all the classic, even the big dogs, can't keep up with them. And the tiny ones have an agility factor that is through the roof. I mean, the way he can stop and turn on a dime and hop over stuff, and he's just juking these dogs out. He loves having the dogs chase him. He doesn't like chasing as much because he's faster than most of the other dogs all the time. So he's just up on them. But yes, they're skinny. They're pure muscle and built for speed. And that little arch in their back, the way they snap in and out when they're sprinting. Hey. Cat was over here now trying to eat my chair. There's a war going on. Anyways, great little dog. Awesome little dogs. Is it Whippet? Oh, okay, yeah. So, no, he's an Italian. So he's full grown. Look, the cat and the dog are fighting. The cat is going after him now. Anyways, okay, we got a little bit more on here. Stetson, get up, yeah. The dog is very aerodynamic. He's trying to play. Heck yeah. Hey, thanks, Kathy. I appreciate that. I don't know Hard Times by Paramore or any Metallica, man. I just didn't grow up on that stuff. I've never had to cover it. I've never learned any of it. Albert King Attack Cadence, is that where you're kind of talking about that? That's that Albert King. Then you go into the BB King thing, you'd be... Spent a lot tune. Anyways, I'm going crazy, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out here just hanging. Well, there's flooding down in Texas. All the stuff. There we go. That's what I need is the lore, the lyrics. Some blue key, B minor, kind of. Fan of the Silver Skyver Strat. You know, I own both. I got a 2003 American Deluxe Strat that is, I love, love, love. It's got some problems because it's old and it's had a couple botched repair jobs, but it plays great. That one has the noiseless pickup, so it's kind of a little bit of a thing of its own. But I learned to play guitar on that instrument. I mean, I'll never get rid of it. It's awesome. But right now I play a lot more of this. Now, some of that is because that guitar has some problems. The truss rod's all stripped out. So the action, it's a little higher than you want it. It fights you a little bit more. And honestly, also right now, I haven't changed the strings in a minute. The strings are real dead on it. I got to change them. So I've been playing a lot more of this, but they're both great. Both great, you know. This is an awesome guitar. And this is the SE one. I should say that if you're just tuning in. So this is the cheaper model. There's that capo too, a Planet Waves little cradle cable. Those things are awesome, dude. Don't play a gig without it. But yeah, I love it. Cheetah is also slender. Absolutely. I don't know the Bohemian Rhapsody solo. I'm sorry. Awesome jacket. Hey, thanks. 7th-month-old Jack Russell. She's very nice and protective. Love it, guy. In fact, I think I can see her in your picture. That's a very tiny picture on here, but... Well, thank you, Magwai. What do you think about using thick picks for strumming? You know, different picks are good for different stuff. This one is kind of thick. Now, if I was blocking out some acoustic stuff, let's see if my acoustic's even in tune, dude. Let's see if it's even in tune. Oh, who put that? I wonder if... I don't know who put that cable up here. This is my cable down here. I don't think it's going to be in tune right now. Oh, it's in drop D. These are the deadest strings I've ever had on this acoustic guitar. I mean, it is like way quieter because sorry, you guys couldn't see my hand for that either, but this is a pretty thick pick. Thicker than this is 1.14. This is as thick as I go. And honestly, I picked this one up just to switch it up today. I normally am at a 1. The dog just wants to be up here so bad. I know, though, guy. Dad's got like 10 more minutes. Then we'll hang out. Okay? Dire Straits. Let me go back to the Strat. Me and Jam are some Sultans of Swing. How about that, huh? Who else is in here? I don't know the Bohemian Rhapsody solo. I'm sorry. I can jam on some Sultans of Swing. Ricky, I'm not sure. Gotta send the picky for 2 minutes before using them. Sultans of Swing solo, comfortable. A lot of these solos, you guys, I don't know. Even Sultans of Swing, I'll throw on the chord progression and jam over it. I don't know the actual solo. Oh, I was gonna tune up though, weren't we? Oh, hey, and it looks like AJ. I haven't read your message yet. Let me tune. But I do see that you just tipped, which thank you, dude. Dude, the tips in the chat, you guys. I mean, I just appreciate it. I know I can't come on here and play. There's tons of people online that can just play you any song you can think of. I definitely can't, but I do love answering questions. Giving you advice, teaching stuff, anything I can do. I do really enjoy that stuff. Let me throw on the computer and we'll jam over something. Actually, let's just throw on a Sultans of Swing backing track. How about that, huh? Guys want to see me fail? I mean, I could play over it, but... backing track. Okay, let me, real quick, I just got to turn this Spark amp back on. Hopefully, my computer connects to it first before my phone. Hey, AJ, let me not let this go away. Hey, Tim, play whatever you want. These folks are wanting something for nothing. AJ, I appreciate that, AJ. AJ is the man. No, Stetson, you kind of look like the song Sultans of Swing, I feel like. Stetson does, not you, AJ. Thank you, though. Okay. Spark 2 audio. Okay, we're on. What key is this in? Oh, whoops. With vocals. Oh, we don't want... I don't really want the vocals. End jam, it says. Now I shred. I mean, that's really me just blowing over it, right? No, that's not me playing great, I'll tell you what. But, you know, you got that... Remember to go... Look at this dog, just desperate for attention. Just desperate, I know. Couple more minutes, okay. Is there a couple more questions? Like that of Clapton? Yeah. I don't know which one you were talking about, but I do not own a 6-string. Or really listen to any music that uses this. Or not a 6-string. Oh, can you play Gent Astral on a 6-string? I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't play any of that kind of music or listen to it, to be honest. New middle pickup. Yeah, Andy, I've got a Stratton Audio. Jason Stratton hooked it up for that, and it's awesome, dude. I will say, though, my playing aside, the tone sounds pretty good on this, right? I had a little bit of drive on for the show, but... Anyways, that's me just messing around. Is the capo on the headstock to cancel out the buzz? No, Lawson. Capo on the headstock is just to be there. Just to be there. These capos are awesome. I think this is called a Credo or headstock capo. This is a Planet Waves one, Diodario, I think. It's just awesome. You know, if you're playing a lot of gigs, and especially cover stuff where you might be capoing or on the fly and the singer wants to change the key and I learned it in G position and I kind of want that, or I want the open strings. It's so nice because you just undo it a little bit, slide it right to where you want it, twist it back down, and then boom. You know, Lanco, we use it. Then I come here with Lanco and I'm doing it. If I play it right. So I'm going. Anyways, they're great capos. Because, you know, have you ever been on a gig and you needed a capo and it came time for the capo song? You go in your pocket and you're like, oh shit, where's my capo? Because like, you know, especially if you're playing electric, you're not using. You could be using, but you're using a capo where you can adjust the tension like this. Now this can't really clip onto the headstock. This doesn't, does it? I guess technically I could clip this onto the headstock. I kind of lied if I used the tuner on the back. Either way though, my point is using a capo like this, I normally don't have it on the headstock. These are great too. This is a Shub, but this, like, it's visual. You know, I've got the capo. It's always here. It's always there. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to drop it. I'm not going to lose it. It's not going to, I mean, the capos never fall off the guitar, but whatever. You know what I mean? So these are awesome. Now, I'll say they're a little expensive. This is almost like $60, but I've had this capo for like 6 years. And I don't lose it because it stays on my guitars. So until I lose a guitar, you know, it's never, sometimes I go to a different guitar and I just move the capo with it. But it stays on the guitar. So really good, really worth it. I'd like to get another one just to have on another guitar consistently. But anyways, I don't know Sweet Child of Mine. Saw Keith Urban has his own Diodario pick. Oh, really, Scott? I didn't know that. I don't know, Slide Away. Drop D, good for spending cabbage. Interesting. What kind of acoustic guitar was that, Martin? I couldn't see what it was. That is a 0015 from 2001. I've been playing about 16 years, Ryan. I'm 31. Fender Broadcaster from my grandpa. Heck yeah, that's awesome. D minor, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm way behind on these. Dude, always behind on the comments. I stay behind on these comments. I mean, hey, thanks, AJ. I appreciate it. I don't know Highway to Hell, man. You don't have to. I don't know it, Elliot. I'm sorry. If I knew it, I'd play it some for you. got my first electric guitar. What do you recommend for amps? Hey, great question. You know what? Great beginner amps is a Boss Katana. Not that expensive, super versatile. You could play that on a gig. Boss Katana is great. I love tube amps, but tube amps are going to be a little bit more maintenance. They're heavier. They're less versatile. They tend to be not louder, but I'd recommend a Boss Katana. I think I'm in the Katana camp. I don't own one, but they're awesome. If you really wanted a little practice amp, you could also go the Spark Positive Grid Spark 2 amp, which I've got one of those sitting over there. It's a great little practice amp. But a Katana you could play on a gig. That Positive Grid I couldn't like play on a gig. But I'd say Boss Katana. They're not that expensive. Look for one used. I don't know so many of these requests, you guys, and I am sorry. Is it easier to find gigs as an acoustic player in Nashville? Oh, good question. It's easier to, if you can sing and play, you can just book gigs yourself and play covers in a hotel lobby acoustic for 4 hours if you want. And I've got lots of friends that make their living doing that. If you want to be a sideman, I don't know that's any easier. In fact, you're probably at a disadvantage if you can't play electric guitar too. You know, but great acoustic chops are important. Okay, thanks for cleaning up the chat, AJ. I don't know, Casper. People look young to me too, man. People look young to me too. I guess that's just part of getting older. Now, I've always looked young. People have always said that, right? I'm older than I look. I do have hair. I don't know if you guys... I got long hair. I got long hair. It's up, obviously, right now. But I'm 31. Believe it or not. So, yep. Can you play Eminem Stand feature in Ditto? I don't think so. I don't know it. Oh yeah, you haven't heard. Okay, some new people haven't heard it yet. Let's get the classic. Just the. Anyways, there's the guitar. I don't think I know thinking out loud, you guys. And I'll tell you what, this has been an awesome stream, but we're on here about 90 minutes. Got that nice Hendrix sound with the Fender. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, D. Hey, Tim, how would you compare the SE Silverside to a Core? Do you think it feels the same? Okay, Bill, feels a little bit different. A little bit different. But, yes, you know, honestly, it's one of those things where these are so good, it's hard to say you really need to spend the extra money for the other ones. And I love the pickups. I only have a different pickup in there because Jason from Stratton Audio is a subscriber, and he sent me one to try out. And I'm not going to not do that. So I wasn't ever planning on changing the pickups. This pickup's awesome too. The stock pickups are awesome. It holds up well. I mean, you know, I'm playing this on big stages, right? I mean, we just played a couple festivals, which I got some videos coming out for you guys on that. Used this guitar plenty, right? Just got done with somewhere that I don't know how many people it was. I don't know. It was more than 5,000. I don't know if it's 5,000, 8,000. How many? I don't know. No one booed me off stage because they were like, "You're not playing an American SE or American Silver Sky," you know. So they're awesome, dude. I mean, I think it speaks for itself. When I did, we go to that neck pick. A little bit of drive on it. I mean, they're great, dude. They do the country stuff, right? Do some funky stuff. Oh, I missed that walk up, didn't I? Here's some middle pickup. This is great. These two. Huh, the dog's back there messing with the cat. Anyways. Oh, the flow picks. I love them, man. It's funny enough, today I picked up a different one, but I got a whole thing of them, so that's what I'm using all the time. So only the middle pick modification. Yeah. So far, you don't have to change any of the wire. I mean, you have to resolder the pickup, but no like special wiring. No. What key's my favorite to play? I don't know. I love E, G, A, D. B flat for some blues stuff. You know that. It is an SE Silver Sky, yep. Get a Sounds game in soon. Absolutely. Good to see you, Jeff. I want to learn to play with pick or fingers. You're saying you want to pick which one, or you do one and you want to do the other? It is a PRS. This is an SE Silver. This is the cheaper John Mayer one, right? It's the SE, the overseas made one. And they're awesome, dude. They're awesome. Obviously, the middle pickup's changed right now. Shout out Stratton Audio. Go to their site if you're looking for great hand-wound pickups. Yeah, it's the SC. I got the back plate off. I got the truss rod cover off. You know. And I'll say the last thing. Do I play in different tunings? Most I play in is drop D. My band Lanco, we got a couple songs in open E, so I do that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to sign off here, but let me say, if you're interested in lessons at all, timhavenmusic@gmail.com. Hit me up. I do $1 a minute. I normally do a 60-minute lesson. Happy to do a 45-minute lesson with you. If you're interested in the cage system, improvising, you know the cage system, but what do I do with it? Anything like that, just hit me up. I'm happy. I've got some time coming up, so I'd love to work with any of you guys. I've worked with a ton of people, all from YouTube, which is awesome. So I can do it anywhere in the world. We can do an online lesson. SE Silver Sky or Mexican Fender player model, which is your preference? Both are good. I'd say the SE Silver Skies are more consistently, you can pick up one and it's going to feel better. I've played some great Mexican Fenders and I've played some terrible Mexican Fenders. I really haven't played a terrible one of these. The consistency is really high. You could order this online and I'd be more confident. Anyways, hey, take care, you guys. I'm hopping off. I got to let the dog out.